What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. That's hell of profit. So Bradley, I'm just reading Bradley's comment. If you think what I made today is profit, you guys can only imagine how amazing the team is doing today. I just want to congratulate everyone with all the money that they have made. And as you guys can see, there's a couple people that are going to be joining us live. If you ever want to join us live, be sure to click that subscribe button. And on the right-hand side, there's this little bell. If you click on that, it will notify you every single time that I go live. And I usually go live at least once a day, but I post 2 videos every single day. Talking about usually what I'm trading, and then we have different other ventures that we take a part of as well. So I'm gonna go and showcase my trade. I'll show you guys my profits for the day. I'm up a little bit over $1,400. I think is what I closed today at. I woke up today at 6:30 in the morning. Market opened 7:30 my time, Arizona. I had to catch a flight. I'm here in California, and we have I can't even tell you what it is that I'm doing here. But I'm purchasing a new car. Well, I guess I just told you. But I'm not telling you what car I'm getting just yet. So we have Chris laughing at me already. But it's an amazing day. So it's not just myself that did well today and this week, right? I'm up a little bit over $3,000 this week. But it's the team and because of what it is that we've been focusing on. I just added a new ETF section in the Learn, Plan, Profit Lesson Library. First link in the description. If you guys follow me on Instagram, that link is also plugged down below. Check out my story. And I can only post so much until I flood my entire story, but all the profits that people within our course are making because of how much it is that they understand about what it is that they're investing in. But enough talking about me. Let's talk about my trade, why I saw value in, why it is that I covered, and what my plan is. Simple, right? I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Again, this is not any suggestion for any stocks or anything like that. This is me talking about my trade, what led to my success and stuff like that. So I hope that you guys are super pumped and ready to eat some canes because that's all we do. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. There, boom. All right. So this is JNUG. And if you guys quickly want to see my profits for the day, we can go here to Active Trader. Boom. It says I'm up a little bit over 1,400. It says, yeah, $1,436.50 on the day. If you guys remembered when my average position, when I bought on the pullback, it was $12.75. I covered a majority of my profit. So, $1,400 isn't bad for today. Yesterday, I was up $400, and the day prior, I was up $1,500. So we've been seeing and experiencing consistent growth. It doesn't matter. Don't care about how much money it is that I make. That's not the important part. Focus on what it is that I see value in and why it is that I see value in. So focus more on the thought process, because if you're watching this video even 24 or 48 hours from now, it might not even be relevant because the pattern isn't going to be the same. So again, stop worrying about what it is that I'm trading, what it is that, how much money it is that I make, because how much money it is that I make doesn't influence you in any way. How much money it is that you make influences you, and your overall understanding of what it is that you're trading, that's what's important. But yet, people tend to focus too much on what it is that I'm trading and, how much money it is that I make. I'm doing just fine myself, and I want this for each and every single one of you. So let's go ahead and focus on the overall pattern on this 180-day analysis. Looking at the pattern, the reason that I covered my profits on JNUG, I'm going to keep it very simple. It had a huge push today. I'm going to disclose something that I have never talked about on YouTube, but I talk about every single day in the private group for Learn, Plan, Profit. And the reason that I knew that JNUG, it's not 100%. You never know anything 100%, especially in the stock market. But the reason that I had the understanding that JNUG was going to start trending up was I went to /GC, which is a gold-based future, and I saw that during aftermarket hours yesterday night, I was up until like 1 or 2 in the morning getting some work done. And what I saw was that during aftermarket hours, let's just make sure that this covers aftermarket hours, it was making new highs. It made new highs. And then at market open, it pulled back, and that's what caused this pullback at market open, because that's when the futures were relevant to this. So it pulled back at market open. Everyone was freaking out. I understood the pattern that was going on because of the feature itself. And that's exactly what I disclosed. If you join us every single day at market open, for the people that are part of the Learn, Plan, Profit group, not only do you gain access to the course, right? So the structured video lesson libraries and the information that I continue to add to it, but you get access to speak to me over voice chat every single day. You hear me and what it is that I see value in, and then you get to ask me. I'm still not going to tell you what to buy. I'm still not going to tell you what to sell, but you get to pass whatever ticker symbol or whatever stock or ETF you see value in, you get to pass it and run it past me, and I give you my own 2 cents. What I think about that stock, what I would do or what I would do when it comes down to, if I see value in it or what I would wait for. I'm here to be that back-end structure and that discipline that a lot of people lack. I'm here to make sure that you plan out your trade, make sure that you manage your risk, make sure that you don't get in before the confirmation. The reason that I covered profits for JNUG, well, first of all, I was taken off on a flight and I didn't know if, it was like, I saw that it was consolidating at around 15:30, so my flight took off, I had to get there at 8, what time was it? I don't know, my flight took off at like 8:30, and all I remember was that it started to really consolidate around 8:20 to 8:30. I saw a lot of consolidation. I'm like, hey, I'm going to cover profits here. I don't want to risk it. Yes, it went up another 80 cents, but overall, big picture, I know that JNUG, I mean, there's no restriction, right? JNUG can go to $1,000, whatever the case might be, right? I saw realistically, because JNUG pushed up so much today, that a pullback is inevitable. It's going to happen. Right now, there's a bull flag pattern that's showing at $16. That's very attractive, and $16 was a previous support, and it's acting as a new resistance. That is very attractive, but JNUG pushed up way too much today. That's not a common pattern. That's not what it normally does. So just know that. I didn't want to hope for the best. I'm looking at previous patterns and I'm understanding that, hey, it pushed up so much today. I want to cover profits. I walked away with, today, $1,400 worth of profits overall on this position. If you guys have followed me, overall with my overall position that I still had the 1,080 shares. You guys follow me on Instagram, you guys can see my post. It was a little bit over $2,600. That's not including the profits that I covered on Monday. That's not including any of that, right? So I'm up over $3,000 on the week. Why? I understand the pattern. I understand what I'm investing in. I'm not trading based on other people's opinion, and I cover profits when I know that there might be a pullback. Yes, it's not 100%. Yes, it went up another 80%. Don't be so worried on selling at the peak itself, but have a plan. Know where you're going to be covering profits. Biggest suggestion that I can have. I would much rather cover profits and sell too soon. And sell too soon than end up, selling too late, end up being, in the red when I was in the green. So that's the easiest way that I can put it. I just wanted to showcase my trade, what it is that, I think is going to happen, and hope that it can guide some of you guys in the right direction. Make sure that whatever it is that you you trade and you see value in, to be something just that. Don't trade based on other people's opinion. Don't trade with any of that. It's all about what it is that you see value in and what makes sense to you. There's so much opportunity out there. It's just you going out there and taking advantage of those set opportunities. So I'm just trying to make this look a little bit nicer. When did I start to trade? Addison White, you must be a new subscriber because I've talked about that before, but I started originally when I was 14. So that's just when I opened my first brokerage account. It doesn't mean that that's when I was making profits, none of that. I want to show you guys one other thing though. So I'm going to move this on over here just so you guys can see the people within our Learn Plan Profit lesson library. I'm going to go on over to our private group chat. This is the profit section. And you guys can see a couple of their trades. This is all today. So up, what was that? Up almost $100 right here. Up over $1,000 on that JNUG position. So up $309. Patience is key. Again, we focus on consistency. We focus on understanding what it is that you see value in. We focus on, the biggest thing is long-term growth, not just making money on a short, just on one trade. Anyone can do that. Anyone can get lucky. We focus on long-term growth. So if you're someone that wants to do this on a consistent basis, if you're someone that really wants to convert this into a long-term career, even if you have a full-time job or are a full-time student, obviously, this is my group and I see the most value in this group. I would encourage you to click the first link in the description and simply learn more and experience and hear and read the feedback that our members have given us. And just, I would be more than happy to work with you every single day to end 2018 on a green note, but it's up to you to take action and to invest in what it is that you see value in. Is a $300 investment worth a potential, life change? It's up to you, right? I would be more than happy to work with you. I don't know. I can show you guys. There's profits for days. There you go. 16% growth on the month. It's just consistent profit. I also want to give a shout out. I don't know if he posted here, But Matt, he's one that I shout out all the time. He made, I think, he made $2,000 profit on his JNUG position last time I checked up with him over Instagram. So, and that's a guy within our Learn Plan Profit lesson library. Again, people just talking about their experience with Learn Plan Profit and working with me. $800 profit. Right here we had $187. So we have people with small accounts, people with large accounts. We have all sorts of people. You guys weren't even able to see any of that. I did not know. Wow, that is horrible. I thought I was showing you guys everything. Wow, I thought I was showing you guys my screen. All right, so here we got 1,020% growth. You guys could read that. Boom, $800. Boom, 187. Boom, 70. 300. 70. 6. There we go. What was that? 100. Boom. Yeah, so we have a couple different people doing pretty well, and this is all today. Again, I'm sorry, I thought I was showcasing everything, but these are all the profits for the day. So you guys could see everything that is that they have here. We have $1,000, $144 on a Tesla position. That's one that we called out as well on that dip. So we cover everything, but what we do cover 100% is long-term growth, not just not just like, oh, like, follow my trade and you're going to do this, or, trade off of my alerts and do this. None of that. We're not here to spoon feed you. We're not here to tell you what to trade, what to buy. We're here to teach you how it is that we see value, how it is that you can see value, and working on you to build that foundation so you can do this yourself on a consistent basis. We cover how to scan for stocks, how to find stocks, how to identify patterns, how to understand patterns, how to take advantage of opportunities, and want to know how to cover profits. I have not taken one, and you guys can watch my previous videos, I have not closed one red trade this entire year. I've been trading mainly ETFs, and I just added a new ETF section within the Learn Plan Profit lesson library that showcases everything it is, all the resources I use, how I find them, how I trade them, day trade, swing trade, everything it is. It's an 8-part section. I'm super pumped. It's an amazing start to this 2018 year. It's all about taking action and investing in what you see value in. So just wanted to showcase that. Thank you guys again so much for your time. If you guys are super pumped for 2018 and, you guys can really see this growth coming along, be sure to give that video a thumbs up. And I'm so pumped for today because I know what it is that I'm going to do today is really going to motivate a lot of you. So thank you guys again so much for your time. Continue working hard, continue following your dreams, let your passion be what drives you in your success, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy.